Okay, Sangeet, you can start, sir.
Right, sir. Technology is best when it brings people together. Matt Muhlenberg. A warm good afternoon to one and all present here. I'm Sangeet D. Matthews from BCA, welcoming each one of you to the Soft Skills training session on 3D, organized by the Center for Soft Skills and Aptitude Training. Before we start the session, let us all close our eyes for a couple of seconds for a silent prayer. Thank you all. We all are part of Kristu Jayanti due to our shared passion for the vision and management. The passion unites us and the hard work strengthens us. I'm extremely delighted to welcome the resource person for the day, Professor T.Somasundaram from the Department of Management, Kristu Jayanti College, Autonomous. We are indeed blessed to have you in our midst. Welcome, dear sir. Next, I would like to welcome our heads of the department coordinators of CSAT, faculty coordinators, faculty members, and class animators. Welcome, dear teachers. I would also like to welcome all the students from BBA, BCA, BSc Science and BSc Life Sciences and BSc Computer Science. Welcome, Jayantians. Now, I'd like to call upon Ms. Priyanka V from BSc Life Science to introduce to us the resource person for the day, Professor T.Somasundaram. Over to you, Priyanka.
Thank you, Sangeet. I deem it an honor to introduce the resource person for today's session, Professor Somasundaram T., popularly known as Mr. Soma Sir. Is a teaching by profession, by trainer, by passion. He has more than 13 years of teaching experience in engineering colleges and is currently working as an assistant professor in management studies and coordinator for Center for Soft Skills Training at Kristu Jayanti College, Bangalore. He has also industrial experience as a HR recruiter in Troy Management Consultants, Chennai. Apart from this, he is graduated as a certified zone trainer from JCI India, involved in different training skills like personality and motivational training class, career orientation and enrichment session, aptitude skill training, net coaching training, and many more. As an academician and a trainer, he had delivered guest lectures on various topics to management for various programs to the students, corporate executives, as well as teachers. Based on his dedication and performance in his academic curriculum, he had received Dr. Radhakrishnan Award in 2019, Special Commendation Award for Training in 2018, HGF Scholarships Runner-Up Award in 2017, and Best Teacher Award in 2013. We are honored to have you present in this training, sir. Now I hand over the session to Professor Somasundaram, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Priyanka, and thank you, Sangeet, for your welcome and introducing me. Okay, a very good afternoon to all the students, all the Jayantians. So again, we are gathered here for this wonderful soft skill training session. Okay, so I thank each and everyone for your enthusiastic participation and showing towards your interest. So I have hope that at the end of the session, at least you'll have something you have learned and you have got some information through this session. Okay, so with this, we'll move on to the session. I will start sharing my screen. Yes. Yes, on behalf of the Center for Soft Skill and Aptitude Training, I welcome you all for this soft skill training session. And first of all, I want to introduce myself. I am Professor T.Somasundaram, working in the Department of Management, and also I am just coordinating this Center for Soft Skill and Aptitude Training. Okay, so first, before moving on to the session, people can put in the chat box that what is that 3D? You know what is the 3D technology? That how SAR is going to compare what kind of 3D skills which we record for the career. Anybody? Yes. You can guess what it is. Is there anybody else? What is that 3D? What can be the 3D? Or what kind of a skills sir was going to connect with the carrier? Yes, people can give me answers in the chat box. Okay, you can interact a lot. You have the forum to talk. You can put in the chat box what it can be 3D. When you have seen this information, when you have seen this poster, what sir was going to talk about 3D, its skills is related to your career. Any idea? What is that 3D? Yes, Karen, very good. So desire is the one thing, very good. Yes, Gokul said that's a discipline, dedication, determination, very good. Sangeet told that's a three-dimensional rather than a video which is 2D, or more interactive way of viewing things. Okay, so he has explained in a technical way that how you can view your career with these three different skills. Right, good. Yes, any other answers? Desire, discipline, dedication, and determination. Okay, you can put all the D's, right? Whatever the skill starts with D, you can put everything. Fine. You can say there is a 3D, there is a 5D also, there is a 7D also. But what exactly here we are going to cover? Yes, any other answers in the chat box? One is a desire, okay, good. And Gokul told that discipline, dedication, determination. So in that, determination is the one important D, okay. Yes, any other answers? Yes, dream, okay, good. Almost dream, desire, almost similar. Okay, fine. Any other skills? Anybody has idea of any other skills which is related to your career? Come on, you can answer. Yes, I'm waiting for your replies. Any other answers? Desire, discipline, dedication, determination, dream. Then any other answers? Okay, fine. So we will see what is that, right? See, if you see this 3D, so desire is very, very important. As Karen told, desire is very important. Second important thing is decision, right? How many of you think that I have taken a right decision based on the desire? Is there anybody else? Is there anybody else? Can you raise your hands or can you tell that, sir, I had this desire and according to that, I have taken a right decision and I'm making that happen. Is there anybody else? You may have a lot of desire, right? If you take the people, right, every people have a desire. I want to buy this. I want to get this. Okay, I want to build this. I want to develop this. They have all the desires, right? So once you go to the company or once you go to your job, okay, once you started your career, you will have a desire. I want to buy a car. I want to buy one house. Okay, I want to buy this. I want to buy this device. I want to get this product. All these things. These are all comes under the monetary aspects, monetary value. You can get it. If you earn, you can get it. It doesn't matter, right? But what is record for a carry? Do you able to make your desire, your wish to reach out your career to make it success? For that, whether you are taken a right decision, it is very, very important. Second is decision, right? And the third one is determination. What do you mean by determination? Anyone? What is called as determination? What do you mean by determination? You told desire, okay, it's like a wish, our dream, our aim, our goal. Okay, everybody has that, right? But executing or making your desire to come to your successes depend upon the level that you're taking a decision. Yes, Karen, very good. Sir, in 10th, I had a desire of becoming a management student and I took the right decision. Now I don't regret it. Very good. So you have the aim of being a student, okay, especially taking a professional course, management course, and you want to become that. So now you did it. You are taking a right decision to reach that. Very good. Okay. Any other answers? Any other answers? What do you mean by determination? Determination. What is called determination? Yes, come on. You can put in the chat box. Yes, sir. It's a fixed intention to achieve your certain goal. Very good, Kevin. Good. Sir, strengthening our mind to achieve something. Of course, good. Right? So we can say many things, right? Like Kevin told that it's a fixed intention. That means we should have that. It's not that, sir, I want to become a doctor. Okay. But you told your wish, I want to become a doctor, I want to become an engineer, right? But what is the decision that you are taking? Whether you have the right decision to choose your career? Yes, sir. The parents has given me the opportunity, and they given the choices to me to take to decide that what I want to do. And after deciding that this is what I wish, I want to do this. Did you have the determination to do that? Many will say, right, through the word of mouth, they will say, I want to do this, I want to complete this, I want to get this. Whether they have the intention to get it, right? Very good. So you have to strengthen yourself, right, to achieve that, to get that. Very good. And so it's like a willpower, exactly. You should have that willpower because you have a plan, you have a desire to buy, but due to certain problem or due to some situations, you cannot able to get it, right? Or you get disappointed in that. No, I'm not going to get disappointed. If not today, tomorrow I'm going to do that. You should have that willpower. It is not that whatever the things that you desire, you can achieve it in a right manner. Even though if you have taken a right decisions, you cannot do it. But you should have the willpower that one day I will do it. One day it will happen. So that is called the determination, right? So this is what we are going to cover here. So today's topic is a 3D. So very, very important to your career as well as your life. Because every 1 hour while you are born itself, okay, you may have a lot of desire. But after crossing your each and every stage of your life, then only you will decide that what is my exact dream? What is my exact dream? And to achieve that dream, whether I'm in the right situation, I'm in the right track, I'm taking a right decision. And even though if it is happening or not happening, I have the willpower to overcome and make it happen any one day. This mantra, 3D mantra, you should remember in your life. Very, very important. Right? So first we will go with the desire. Right? So you know what is desire, right? It can be a wish, it can be a goal. Everyone have the wish. But if you analyze whether the people those are having their desire can able to meet all those desire, all the points, no. It is purely depend upon your capability and also the way you are aiming it. That is very important. It is not that everyone is having an Apple mobile phone. Tell me. But everyone have the wish, right? I need to buy an Apple mobile. I have the wish to buy an Apple. But are you making it to do it? It will take time, right? You have to decide if you want to do that. I need to be in this particular position. I need to put like this, and then you have to take a decision, and then have that willpower that one day I will buy it. This is how you have to do that, right? So desire, so very very important quality. So what you think that drives you the most? Can you answer for this three important questions? From this, we can able to analyze that. How about your desire? Can everyone can answer for this? Come on, you can put in the chat box. What is the thing that drives you the most? Can anyone? Do you think that yes, very good, Sangeet, happiness? Okay. Then what about others? What about others? There are 245 people are there. No one has your desire. No one has your dream. Which drives you the most? Sir, if I have happiness, I can do a wonders in the world. Sir, if I have a money with me, I can do anything. Sir, if I have a people with me, I can do anything. Very good, sir. Challenges. Sir, if I start facing challenges every time, definitely I can do my thing. I can make myself better. Good. Any other satisfaction? Satisfaction, of course. If you are happy, that indicates that you are satisfied a lot and making others also happy. Right. Any other? Only the three things, sir. Yes, Maya, very good. Hope. Good. Very good. Right. Having that hope, right? Motivation. Exactly you need it. That too in the present generation, right? You have all the skills, right? You cannot say that, sir, I don't have the skill at all. You guys are having a lot of skill, but you need some people to keep on screw you. Okay. So they that should make you to do it in a perfect way. Very good spirit cow, right? Motivation. Nice word. Good. Then any other words, any other things that drives you the most? Come on, you can put that. You can give a lot of answers. Don't think that it's a regular class. It's out of your syllabus. Just we are going to discuss having interactions regarding your career, what you can learn so that to get update yourself to make your career to be in a successful manner. Right? Any other answers? Any other thing? Challenges, satisfaction, hope, motivation, happiness. Then some for some people it may be money. Some people it may be a relationship. So if he or she with me, I can do anything. Sir. She's or he is a driving force for me. So people will should you say that, right? And then when if you go to the corporate or when you work with the team, uh, all the members in the team, right? They will keep on working, but in that one person would have created a lot of impact to impress the people. So with him, they will ready to achieve anything, right? So any other else? Okay, then give me the answer for the second questions. Which thing on your mind? First thing that you're coming on your mind when you wake up this morning. Don't say that I have to go to the college, I have to attend the first hour, I have to complete the assignment. No. Apart from your academic, based on your desire, based on your dream, which comes to your mind when you wake up in the morning. Yes. Let's see how many people are having their own dream to create their own career. Sir, my checklist for a day, what I have to complete and do on that day. Very good. So once is right, Sastrit Kaur Kohli, yeah, he said that, sir, he will have a checklist on every day that what I should do. So whenever he woke up in the morning, so he will start thinking that how was the day, how I should spend the day as per my plan. Very good, good attitude. So that makes the people to do it on a regular basis. Very good. Yes, Karen. So Karen told that, sir, how today is going to be. Very good. And what can I do? Something new is the first. Yes. When you go to the corporate, right, if you're feeling that the work is bored, okay, the people will say, there are either it's a team leader or any other people will say that, please follow this mantra. What is that mantra is? Whenever you're coming to the college or whenever you're going to the company or your business, you think that today is the first day. You think that today is the first day. Right? Even though you are coming to the college for the past 2 years, don't think that already this is the place where I came. No. Think that today is my first day to the college. Today is the first day to make work. Today is the first day to my company. Today is the first day to my business. Every day, if you think, definitely you can learn a new thing. Very good. Good. Okay, fine. Now, what is the last thing in your mind before you go on to sleep? What you will think? So I think only this 4 to 5 people are having a desire, a dream, right? No one has any dream, or you have, but you are not ready to expose it. What do you think? If you are not ready to chat the chat box, you think among yourself how I am. Yes, Arvind told that, sir, being productive will makes me to drive. Very good, Arvind. Good. Always, you should make yourself to be more and more productive. That shows your capacity, right? Don't think that since I appointed as executive, they will come and give me the job. No, you should know what is, as executive, you should know what is your responsibility. But make that you are one of the important resources for the companies which gives more and more productivity. Started sharing, discuss, explore your talent, make the people acknowledge your talent, skill. That shows you are a productive resource for the company. You are an effective human resource for the company. Very good. Good, very good word, Prasad. Prasad or Arvind. Thank you. Yes, sir. When I have not completed on that day in the end, and it should be added on the next day, and you will start analyzing how I should increase my efficiency. Very good. So as Kohli told that he has a checklist, but if it is not happening, it is not that all the works you cannot do it on the particular day. Sometimes it may miss. So in that case, he told that he will identify that why it has not happened and started thinking that to make it complete, how I can increase the efficiency level. Very good. Yes, Karen, sir, everything that happened in a day was happy and forgetting something and I was supposed to do today and how can better tomorrow the last. Okay. So before going to we are thinking that this is what the day I spent, this is what I learned, and this is what I missed, and this has to be improved a lot next day. Very good. Good. Okay, fine. So at least few people has responded. Good. See, when I am talking about the desire, right? As I already told you very clearly, everyone has desire. They have their dream, force. But which force, which things drive you that desire? Very, very important. You are telling that, sir, I want to become a manager, I want to become a software engineer, I want to become a CEO. Yes, right, you have a dream. But every day when you are going to your job or when you are waking up, when you're going to your bed, or when you're starting your work, which things drives you to make to remember that I will become a manager, I will be a software engineer. That is very important. Are you having that driving force? You should develop. You should develop. You know, according to you, you know what is the driving force. That is very, very important. So please, if you don't have any dreams or desire, ensure that you are working on these three questions and think on each and every day. Definitely, one day you can fulfill it. Right? That is what the desire talks about. Right? So see, desire. Nowadays, desires are towards many things. Many things. Now, see, we'll discuss one by one. Power. Right? There are peoples in our platform also, the people those who are participating in this program, they may have this I thought, sir, I have a dream to become one of the powerful persons in the country or authority. Right? That is also one of the desire. Independence. Right? Most of the girls, men will think that, sir, I want to stand with my leg. Okay, I don't want to give a trouble for my neighbors or the parents. They are given me a lot of things, but after that, I want to stand. I have the desire, right? And curiosity. And now it is not there nowadays, but there are some people that is like an empathy and sympathy skill. They are very, very good in that understanding with people. Acceptance. Okay, most of the people will not accept, right? When you are making any mistake, they will not accept. But when you start accepting your mistakes or the failure, okay, you have the desire to become a successful person. You can see in many cases, order, like almost a power authority, saving. Most of the people will have the things in the about the future. Tomorrow, I want to earn this much money. I want to save. I want to build this. I want to make this settlement. Savings. Most of the people always they focus on the publicity. They want to become a very good personality in the society. Always they should get recognized. Always they should get honor. Every time they need to get appreciation. There are some people like that. Yes. Idealism. People towards the society. Right? When we are going towards any common places, right? So there are a lot of things happens in the roadside. But it is not that everyone are looking into that and taking that. No. At least any one person will come and will start looking into that. right? And he is on behalf of the society. He started fighting. They have the desires, right, to bring the social revolution, social contact. There are some people, right? They want to develop a very good network all over the India, okay, outside the country. They want to develop a very good network, right? And the family. There are some people that they always should live with the family. They should always be with the family. Whatever they are doing, they have to do together. All this is also one of the desire. Status. Now, in the society, I should be in this position. Then only people will start respecting me. Almost it is similar to the power and authority. Status is also one of the desires for the people nowadays. Eating, right? You may think like it's a funny, no? You can see, right? There are all the foodies are there in the YouTube. Through that they are making a money. What is there in that? Simple, right? They have the desire that go and visit different food restaurants, eat it, taste, give a comment, a video, earning a money, right? Physical activity. They have the desire to maintain their physical activity. Almost all the sports people, celebrities, legends, and then safety. Tranquility in the sense is safety, free from that anxiety, pain, stress, right? So these are the common areas. Please understand. Don't think that, sir, my desire is towards the job only. So if you go for a job, automatically the power, authority, status, saving, right? But if you go to the survey has given this result, right? Most of the people desires is towards this 14 terms, right? So you can decide that how you are wish dream, right? So think that it is the starting point. You may think, sir, when I was a childhood, I thought that I want to become like this. Yes, that's the starting point of it. But to make to just come into the success level, what is the step that you are taking? Desire is the starting point of everything. I want to do this, I want to achieve this, means you have the wish, dream. That makes you to achieve. That is called the desire, right? There are 16 basic desires are the which motivates the people always to drive. Always we discuss, right? The power, independence, acceptance, saving, idealism, social contact, family, status, and then vengeance, winning, aggressive, having that willpower, right? And then romance, beauty, making themselves, eating, physical exercise. These are the basic desires for all kinds of people. Either it belongs to men or women, either it belongs to students or employee. Finally, your desires will be belongs to this category, right? So, right, so always you have the burning desire, right? You know the story of this Socrates and young man. Anyone? Did you read the story of this Socrates and young man? And there is a young man was asking Socrates, sir, what is your success of secret? Right? Did you hear this story? Anybody? If anybody hear this story, can you put in the chat box yes or no? You can see the picture also. After seeing this picture also, you can identify that. Right? There was a young man and the Socrates. So young man used to ask Socrates, what is the secret to success? And Socrates told the young man that tomorrow you just come near the river. Tomorrow morning you come near this river. Next morning the young person came. Okay, and Socrates asked the young person to walk along with him towards the river. Right? He asked the young man to walk along with him towards the river. Okay, when the water got up to their neck, Socrates took the young man and surprised and ducked him into the river, into the water. And the water come to the neck, Socrates, he pulled that young man and he's ducked into the water. That young man was struggling to get out from him, but Socrates was very strong and kept him there until that young man gets tired, right? And then after that, Socrates pulled out his head out of the water. right? Pulled out the head out of the water. And first thing, what the young man did was he has taken a breath. He has taken a breath, right? Of course, when you dumped into the water, so certain level we can manage. But after that, we have once you come out, we started breathing. Now Socrates asked that young man, what did you want the most when you are there? The young man told that air. When he was dug into the water, okay, when I was trying to come out, what I need is I need air, right? So that secret, Socrates told that this is a secret to success. When you want success as badly as you want the air, he told that when you want success as badly, you want to pull out yourself, right? If you want to come out with that, you need to come out and you need to get the air. So if you want to get that, you need to come out from the particular region. So he told that the boy, okay, the Socrates told that, okay, so when you want any success as badly as what you want to have, then you will get it. No other secret. This is simple. Just like a small fire, he told that just like a small fire can give much heat, but a small desire cannot give excellent result. Understand? A small fire can give a heat, but a small desire or a weak desire will not give any excellent result. So what Socrates told at final Bergman is a burning desire you should have in your life to accomplish everything. If you have that burning desire, okay, you can do anything in your life. This is what the success story of this Socrates, right? I think you may hear this story when you are reading the books, right? So Socrates told that you should have always have a burning desire. It should be keep on itching you in your mind. I should do, because my aim is this, my dream is this. That is very, very important, right? So this is a very important D, desire, right? Clear. Now we'll move on to the second one. What is the second one we discussed? Decision, right? Second important D is decision. So you have a lot of choice in your life, right? And then you have the responsibility to decide which one will be suitable. So here the decision plays a vital role according to your desire, right? It is not that I can choose anything or I can do anything, but it is not my part of my desire, means then there is no use. So decision is very important, right? So everyone knows decision. What is decision, right? It's one important thing that you need to pick, like from the lot you need to pick, right? If you have the desire, and according to that, you need to take a decision. So this is my dream. This is my dream job. And this is what I'm expecting for my career. So if I want to do life, I need to take an important decision. In starting from the point, choosing which kind of a course I need to study, choosing which institution, choosing which kind of a things I need to learn. In all this area, you need to take a decision. So decision making is very, very important. You have to make a lot of decision every day, right? See, you have a decision to eat what is a breakfast. It's a routine decision. Whenever if you wake up in the morning, we will have a regular routine decision that we need to take. But when you are specifically focusing on your goal or a success, right, you need to take an important decision on that. So the decision that I'm going to take today is definitely it will have an impact or it will influence my desire, dream on one day. That is very important. It's not like a regular basis you have to take a decision. These are all the regular basis. Choosing food, what to eat at the breakfast or a lunch or a dinner. What dress I choose to wear today, as it is a Monday, it's a formal, or it's a Wednesday, it's a uniform, or it's a Friday, it's a informal or a casual, or it's a function I need to wear a party. Similarly, what career, what books I need to study, which will be helpful for my career. All these things are routine. But the important thing is whether you are taking a decisions which will helpful for your desire. That is very, very important decision. In every situation, you need to start applying this. They will call it as a 5W and 1HO concept. 5W, 1HO concept. When you are taking a decision, who has to take decision? I. You should think that I should take a decision. What decision I should take? Today I take a decision whether I'm going to complete or not. When? Before evening or before night. Where? Here. After completing only I should move. How? It's getting a support or help. Why? Because if you complete, I will get the credit. If I do this, if I finish this, I will get a remuneration. Like that, you need to think and you need to take a decision, which is will be valid for your decision. That is very important. In every situation, you have to search for this when you're taking a decision. And when you are taking a decision, there is a very important model called the power model. What is that power model? Right? So P for identifying the right problem. So this is my desire, this is my dream. Okay. But what is the problem in that? So this is very difficult. When I cross this stage, this will be very difficult for me. So this becomes a problem for me now, not able to reach my dream. So identify that and go for option. Now find out if it is not happening, what are the other alternatives you have? You have different alternatives, different options for this. Very, very important. And after knowing the options, after having the different alternatives, go for a weightage. So if I fill this option, it will be helpful for me to achieve this dream. So if I use this alternative, it will give a very good benefits for me. Or if I use this, it will create a problem, again problem for me. So weightage, weigh all your options and select. E for elect and enact the best option. Select the best which will suit for your decision. And finally, R, go for a review and start reflecting that if I apply this, what has happened, so that you can decide whether I am taking an effective decision or not. Right? That is a power model. They'll call it as a power model in decision making. So whenever you are taking a decisions, you have to choose, you have to go for this power model. And there are 6 C's there in decision making. Construct. Have a clear picture before taking a decision. This is my dream. This is my goal. And I had a clear picture towards it, what I should do to fulfill this dream or to make this dream to be happen. Construct. Start developing yourself, creating yourself. Start molding yourself. Second is compile. So to make this, what are the things I need? Maybe it may be your skills. It may be your knowledge. It may be your wisdom. It may be the support from others. Which one you need? Get it. Make those requirements to be fulfilled. Start collecting. Where you will get it. How I will get it. Start collecting those things to meet your needs and requirements to take a final decision. Fourth one is start comparing. Sir, I got this much resource. I got this much requirements. Whether all these requirements are important for the decision? No. Only this is very important for the decision. This is enough. Go for choosing the alternative and choose the best one. And the fifth one is consider. If I choose this, whether it goes right or wrong. Whether I'm taking a right decision or a wrong decision. That should happen when you are considering and going for a comparison of 2 different alternatives. Right? And the last C is commit. After this, you from your side, 100% commitment should be there. It is not that, sir, I had a very good clear picture on what I should do. And these are the things I need to make a final decision. Okay. And after taking a final decision, if you are not committing, if you are not giving a 100% focus on that, then the decision will go wrong. It will not suit for your success or a dream. So the C's are very, very important. Right? And we have tips. What is the basic tips for your effective decision making? Think about the situation. Think about the situation. Whether this is possible. Is my dream can be possible under the situation? And if not, or if yes, how? So can I get any help? Can I get any guidance? Can I get any support? That should be there. And listen to those guidelines advice always. You will get lot of input so that you can rework on those things. And even consider the people around you, maybe your family, your relatives, your friends, teachers, guide, mentor, they will also give some value. Okay, make them feel proud that you are asking them, you're getting some input from them. And know your practices, how you are going to adapt it. That is very important. Simply just like that, I have taken a decision and I'm going to apply. If it's not working, I'm going to leave. No lot like that. Make yourself as a best practice. Okay, every time. And then go for imaginations of what is not if it is not happened. Is this possible or not possible? If possible, what is the positivity, what is the negativity? Those things also you need to answer. And the next thing is next important tips to make epic decision. Kindly consider the impact of that decision. So if I take decision, this will not affect anybody else. This will not affect my dream. This will not affect any other things. Ensure that. That is very, very important. Right. So this is the second B that you need to follow. The decisions is very, very important for your life to make your dreams to come. Right. And don't take a decision on a temporary feeling. That will not give you an exact result. So the situation makes me like that, and I have taken a decision that the situations will not help me out to make my dreams come true. So I taken a decision to drop out. Don't take a permanent decision on temporary feelings. Have a confidence that one day your dreams can be achieved. For that, if I take decisions like this at each and every level, definitely I can do it. That confidence you should have when you're taking a decision. Don't take a decisions with a temporary feelings. Right. So this is about the second D. Right. So now the third one is determination. Power. As you all told, right? The willpower, intention. Okay, I should have that intention to do that. I should have that strive. Yes, I can do it. I will do it. I have that willpower. Even though if I taken the right decision and it does not happen, again I will try. That willpower, we should have determination. Very, very important. Right. Most of the people, right, if you see, most of the youngsters, the psychology survey says that most of the youngsters are missing this determination because maybe the situation or maybe the support. They are good in that. They are enough and they are very good in all these things. But when it comes to the executions, once they got disappointed, once they have the feeling that this will not work out or we won't get support, they are losing their interest there. There is no proper determination. They don't have willpower. They should overcome it. Right, sir, this is my dream. This is my aim. I want to do this. What are the situation may be? Right, I have tried many times, but it's not happening. But again, I will try. I will make it happen one day. Determination is very important. Right, so determination gives you a power. Gives you a more and more power. Don't think that, sir, after taking the decision, I just found that this is not happening. So I just left that. No. You should analyze why it is not happening. We will try once again and we will make it happen. Have that willpower, have the determination. Definitely you will do it. You can do it. Right? So it gives a very power to you. And determination, right? Anything is possible. See the picture? Do you think that you can do it? You can do it. Anything is possible in the world nowadays. If you have a talent, if you have the determination. Right? You cannot say that, sir, it is not at all possible. It's very difficult to gather. Right? It's very simple. If you have that willpower, you can make it. If you have the attitude of, yes, we can do it, or I can do it, or you can do it, definitely one day it will happen. That is what the determination. Very, very important. Right? So determinations, so it strives you a positive power to you. Yes, I can do it. And it makes me to do the work in the perfect manner. If I'm not able to do it perfectly for the first time, I started learning. I have the desire that I need to learn, I need to become like this. So that gives you more and more power, energy, positive energy, and makes you to work. And attitude is very important. Once if you get failed, or once if you get disappointed, or once if you are not able to get connected, don't think that is a last stage. It is a last point. You have the next level, you have the next level, you have the access point. Try one more time. When you are trying, ensure that you should not repeat what you have done in the previous level. That is very important. You should have that aspiration that I will do it. If I not today, definitely one day I will do it. The next day I will try. Next day, definitely I will improve some 50 to 60% level. I will get the solution for the problem. I can able to identify what mistake I did in the previous thing. I can able to correct it. This was the things the determinations will give you. Not only the power, it gives you the positive energy. It makes you to work again and again. It make you to have a clear attitude, aspiration. It gives you a wonderful solution to solve your problem, and it makes you to show a creativity every time, and it makes you to finally to become success in that particular field. Determination is very, very important, right? And if you are disappointed, don't think that okay, you are a loser. Desire and determination must overcome your disappointment. Sir, I have this dream, sir. Definitely I will do it. Today I cannot able to complete, no problem. Tomorrow I will try my maximum. You should have the determination and desire so that you can overcome this disappointment. Very, very important. And don't think that, sir, it's not possible for me at all. Whenever I started doing, it's not coming up to the mark. It's possible. You can make it possible if you have a determination. Right? The difference between the impossible and possible is lies in your determination. That is what the final thing. Okay, you can have a desire, sir. Dreams can come, right? You can have your dreams on your own interest because you may experience or you may see your father like a policeman, your father like an engineer, your father like a doctor. That may influence you to develop the same dream. But your father has done that. Whether you have to do it, you should have your dream. You should have your determination. So the dreams should be achieved by you depend upon your determination. Your father made it possible because your father had a determination. And ensuring that he wanted to become a doctor, he made it. But whether you have the determination, so the possible and impossible thing is depend upon you. Right? And finally, if you want to make your career with this desire, decision, determination, please define your success by yourself. You have to define your success. Have your personal goal. Have your personal dream. Don't think that I am working for him or I am there for him only. Each and every people are working for their own dream. Always have a high expectation. Okay, that high expectation only will make you to think to reach your success. And you should improve your capability, quality, strength, make your strength more and more strength, develop your own strategy, start applying various resource, tools, devices, work hard, put your 100%, 200% effort, get lot of support, try to fulfill your needs, try to get value your friends, supporters, right? All these things if you do, definitely you are clear in your desire, okay, and based on that you are taken a very good decision towards your dream, and you have that willpower to make your dreams to come true today or tomorrow, and so on. This is how to make your career with freedom, right? And see, for your example, right? If you see these people, they don't have the much education at all, but all these people had a dream. They had a desire. And even though they have faced a lot of problems in their life, but they have taken a decision, this is my right choice. One day I will become this, I can do this. If you see, you can, there are YouTubes are there, right? People are watching YouTube. Just go and visit this, all these people's a personal interview or their biography. You will understand that how their desire, dream, determinations work out make the people successful. Right? It is not that these people had a dream and determination. Okay, all these people also faced failure. If you hear the story of failure of Sachin Tendulkar and Lionel Messi, Abraham Lincoln, best example for the transformation of failure to the success. 26 times he failed in different level, right? So many things like this, I can show many examples. So you people should have this desire, take an important decisions in your life to make a desire to come through with your determination, right? So finally, when you're not able to make the things, sir, I am feeling disappointed, got failed. See this picture, right? Falling down. If your goes down, don't think that you lost. It is also another way of winning, right? In the basketball, if you drop with the ball in the basket, right, it's falling down, you'll get 1 point. So don't lose your hope. Okay, if you're falling down, think that you fall down for a certain things. You will get up. You can get up, right? So with this, we will end this session. So I think how many of you have seen this movie? I think you can watch this movie. It is released in many languages. There is in Hindi, they will call it as a not out. How many of you have seen this movie? Anybody else? What is the story of this movie? Anybody? Anybody? Is a father's desire, right? This is there no this heroine girl, and then he is a father, he is a coach, right? So his father's desire, that girl, she will take his her own desire, right? And she want to make that dream come true one day. She wants to play on behalf of the Indian cricket team. When his father was watching cricket, India will lose a match. So father will started crying. So that girl will watch why you are crying, Papa. All these things, and he will say that don't worry. One day I will become a cricket player and make you happy. So her father desire she will take, and she will go to the school. She will started playing cricket, but all the people are started criticizing. Girl, you cannot play cricket. Why you are playing a cricket? If you want to play cricket, you should bring 11 students, 11 people. You should get trained. All those things they will keep on criticizing. Even her mother started to criticize. During this age, being a girl, why you are going and playing with the boys? Why you are doing all those things? All these things she has overcome. And once you go for a like first level test, she failed. She will get failed. Okay, but she will not stop there. Okay, and her father, her mother motivate, and her mother will tell that if you want to achieve this dream, you should have the determination. That is what the dialogue her mother will tell in that movie. You are planning to play cricket, right? If you want to be a part of Indian cricket, then why after losing the first level test, why you are keeping quiet in the house? Go and practice. Have the determination. You don't have the determination. If you want to do that, make it happen. That motivation word will make her, that girl, go again, play, get trained, and we will be a part of that particular team in the Bangalore the movie. They will show that coaching, and then she will go to the finals, and she will play for the Indian team, and they will won the semi-final match. That is what the story will go. So the exact movie recently it has been released like for not 2 years one. So you can watch this movie. The exact explanation of 3Ds is very clear and very interesting to watch this movie. Okay, so if possible, you can watch in the YouTube out there. So finally, so this is what I want to end. So always follow this best mantra. Desires will not change nothing. It will be there. Your wish is your wish. That's all. Right? If you want to make it happen, you have to take some decision, important decision to make something happen. And then finally, determination will bring changes in all your life. Right? So with this, I will come to the end of the session. So with this, thank you one and all for your enthusiastic participation and giving replies in the chat box. Right? So now it's an open forum for discussion. If you have any questions, you can ask. Any questions or anything to be discussed in the chat box, or any comments you can give me, sir. Instead of asking a questions, you can tell me what you learned, uh, what you got. Did you got any information from this session, and what you want to know about yourself, and what you want to improve yourself? Is there anything? Yes, people can put in the chat box. Yes.
Sir, can I ask a question from my part?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So say I have a strong desire and passion for a particular field, say music, but this is
Okay.
just a hypothetical question. So say the music field is a dying field. So should I still move forward with what my passion is, or should I
Yes.
move to a career-oriented field which will give me
Yes.
money and
Yes.
security?
See, it is not like that. See, if you take, you're telling that it's field is going downwards. Not like that. Field is going downwards. The pattern has been changed, right? It is now, for example, if you take education institution, right? The pattern of teaching methodologies keep on changing. Even though we are connected with the Zoom, we are connected with the artificial intelligence, but we need the presence of a human being, right? So it is not that the fields are going down. If the fields are going down, you can enrich yourself and you can come out with a new idea that what I can initiate new things in that respective field. That's how your desire and dreams will can come true. Right? I hope I answered your question.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So any other things you can put in the chat box what you learned or what you taken from this session. Yes. No one is there to give your answers in the chat box. Okay, fine. So I will take this as that you have taken something from this session. Okay. So hope with this I'll end the session. So thank you all for always listening to me, supporting and showing your enthusiastic participation toward this session. So thank you all Jayantians. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. It was really a very informative session. As we are all in a very crucial part of our lives, that is our 20s, surely what you have taught us today is going to benefit us both in the present and in the near future. And you made sure the session was very interactive and interesting. Thank you again, Somasundaram, sir.
Thank you so much.
For finding time in this busy schedule and sharing your thoughts with us. Thank you, sir. Now I would like to hand over the session to Ms. Samhita from BBA to give away the vote of thanks. And also a link to the feedback form will be sent in the chat box in a few moments. The students are required to fill the same. Over to you, Samhita.
Yeah, thank you so much. Feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. I deem it my privilege to propose the vote of thanks for today's soft skill training session. First and foremost, I would like to extend my gratitude to our principal, Reverend Father Augustine George, for his continued support in providing holistic education to students through such events. I would also like to express my gratefulness to the management, deans, HODs of different departments, faculty coordinators, and the members of the Center for Soft Skill and Aptitude Training for organizing a very educative session for the students. Education teaches us why, but training teaches us how. On that note, I would also like to acknowledge and thank the resource person for the day, Professor T.Somasundaram, for making this session very meaningful and interesting. Thank you, sir, for enlightening us with your knowledge. Finally, I would like to thank all the students present here for their active participation in today's session. Thank you all.
Thank you, Samhita. I request all the students to enable the videos for the photo session. Thank you all. With this, we come to the end of the session. The students are reminded to fill the feedback form before leaving. Thank you and have a nice evening.
Thank you, Sangeet, for your wonderful coordination. And thank you, Priyanka, as well as thank you, Samita. So I thank all the student coordinators, as well as I thank the staff coordinators of this program, Dr. Shani Ghosh ma'am and Dr. Shreya ma'am, for their coordinations and support towards the session. And I thank all the participants, okay, for their enthusiastic participation. Thank you all. So before leaving, kindly put your feedback in the link which is shared in the chat box. Okay, we'll be there for next 2 to 3 minutes, so you can utilize the time to fill the feedback. Thank you all.